Always watching Cryptechology. I just want to say thank you for supporting my channel and thank you for hitting that like button. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Simon. You're watching Cryptechology. So in this video, we're going to talk about a platform that I use to help me with my market analysis, crypto investment, and trading. If you don't know about token metrics, then I don't know where you've been this whole time, because this is how you can stay ahead of the curve when it comes to finding the right plays for your investment portfolio and trading strategies. But before we go into how I utilize token metrics, the platform, let's just go into what token metrics about and what is this community. So their mission is to build the crypto investor ecosystem through collaborative investment research, investor networking, and investor education. Their investment research collaborates on cryptocurrency investment research analysis and due diligence, and gained visibility into new and promising blockchain projects from around the world. Their networking is established through a globally with a reputable cryptocurrency investors, exchanges, incubators, and service providers. We have their investor education, which helps to promote the blockchain investor ecosystem through informative reports, videos, podcasts, courses, and events. The alliance members are Token Metrics, Block Advisor, Ventures, Data Puppet, Bistox, and more. And here are a couple things that they've said about the alliance membership. So token metrics is really cool. I would definitely check it out. A couple other things that you can look when you're at their site. So in the about section, this is the team. Ian Bellina is the founder and CEO. He is a former IBM analytics evangelist. Also built $1 million businesses from the ground up. He's appeared in Wall Street Journal, Forbes, CNBC for his work in crypto, investing, analytics, and entrepreneurship. So congratulations to Ian. Token Metrics is a fantastic community, and I'm working on trying to become a real professional member of the Token Metrics team. As of right now, I am an affiliate. I'm part of the Token Metrics Astronaut Affiliates program. So before Token Metrics came along, retail investors were locked out of high-level tools that hedge funds and institutional wealth managers use every day. They want to democratize powerful quantitative methods and AI, artificial intelligence technology, to unleash financial empowerment for all humanity. There's also Bill Noble. He's the chief technical analyst. He's really great at describing his thoughts, his strategies, and when he's reviewing charts, I really like his perspective. And here are the other members of the team as well. We have the newsroom. And the newsroom, you can go and find articles. This is the community forum. But honestly, these are the things that you really want to pay attention to, and it's under the resources. The Token Metrics TV section is just like absolutely fantastic. This is when you become a subscriber to Token Metrics, you'll have access to this, and in these videos, they go into super detailed strategies pertaining to trading and investment, whether it's long term or short term. I would definitely recommend watching these videos on the Token Metrics TV. Crypto Roundup is pretty awesome, not too bad. My favorite is Bill Noble's market update, and then I would have to say the Crypto Foresights with Forrest. Forrest is a fantastic analyst, and he just gives you, I mean, top-notch market information, strategies, plans, and I mean, really top-notch. The entire team, all of them. So another thing I want to get into is, well, how do I use token metrics? But before we get into that, you can get this pretty awesome ebook by Ian Bellina. It's the Beginner's Guide to the Next $1 Trillion Industry. And inside this free ebook, you'll learn Bitcoin and Ethereum, what are cryptocurrencies and tokens, what are IEOs, ICOs, IPOs, what are security tokens, and much more. And all you really need to do is just click on this link here, provide your first name and email address, and they'll send that ebook right to you. I read this ebook, and I definitely would recommend anyone to check it out. whether you are new to cryptocurrency or a veteran in cryptocurrency, the information on here is valuable. So definitely take the time. It's not really long at all, so you can get through this, with a nice cup of coffee or cup of tea or something like that. All right, so let's just moving on. Another resource, they have the webinars. So the webinars are pretty cool. They have the weekly webinars that you can attend that the analysts go through using Token Metrics, the platform, and how you can use it better, and a little tips and tricks on making your trading strategies. Also, I would recommend watching this webinar. You can go ahead and put your first, last name, email address to watch now, and this will give you the insight of Token Metrics. Let's actually do that. We're gonna see what this looks like. So it's an hour and 46 minutes. So we have Ian here and Bill Noble. Let me see what I can share with you. So here's another some information about it. So Token Metrics is a crypto investment platform that merges human capital, data, and machine learning to rate cryptocurrencies. It's designed to be the only platform you'll ever need to make money in crypto. We have channeled all of our collective experience in blockchain development, machine learning, big data, and pattern recognition while working for firms like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, IBM, and Deloitte into Token Metrics. Having invested in over 100 cryptocurrency projects, we have also learned from all of our successes, most importantly, our mistakes and failed investments as well. Token Metrics has crypto indices showcasing more than 10 example crypto portfolios based on AI, catering to different investment and trading styles, rebalancing periods. In-depth ratings analysis and code reviews for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, so you know which ones are scams and which ones are undervalued. Token Metrics also offers real-time technical analysis, indicators, and signals for the top 100 cryptocurrencies filtered by market cap, telling you which cryptos we're bullish and bearish on, based on the movements of the token price, basically price action. Token Metrics has backtested 30-day price predictions for the top 100 cryptocurrencies by market cap, powered by deep machine learning. They also tell you how accurate their models have been for the last 12 months, so you have full transparency. Token Metrics is an industry-leading IEO review, so you know what the best upcoming cryptocurrencies are before they start trading on exchanges. You have bi-weekly private investor webinars with the Token Metrics team, so you know exactly what they're thinking and trading investment-wise. You got early access to investment ratings before they are made public, so you can get a head start over the rest of the crypto market. You can also join their exclusive private global investor network and make global connections with professional investors from across the world. You have complete portfolio tracking with risk metrics, so you know how balanced your portfolio is and if it's the most optimum portfolio. With more features coming down the pipeline, including DICO, which is a milestone-based investment platform, and a US-compliant robo-advisor, which is fully automated trading and active portfolio management and rebalancing. All of this data analysis is continuously improving every single day as the machine learning evolves. Using Token Metrics, you can build and manage a custom portfolio that leverages machine learning without the need for any programming knowledge of your own. But of course, you'll have access to the data for yourself, and you can contact their team anytime for one in control. If you are among the first 1,000 people to subscribe to Token Metrics, Hodler Investor, or Professional Plans today, you can get a full year subscription for 50% off. They'll let you know how to do that and the different levels of membership they offer in just a minute. First, they want to show you some data-driven approach, so it's important when it comes to crypto investing. So these are a couple of the things that Token Metrics offers. It's a lot to take in, but it's super valuable. I would highly, highly recommend at least checking it out. Enough said, let's actually go and log in and look at the platform that I've been talking about. So let's just close this up. Here we go, and let's go to the home page. So when you log into your Token Metrics page, it's going to look like this. And this is just the basic hodler plan. This is not the super expensive plan, all right? This is the basic hodler plan, and these are what you'll get when you have this subscription. And a couple things you can do with the index selection area card. You can go ahead and change it from are you a trader or are you an investor? And you can go ahead and change your time horizon, which is quarterly or yearly. And you'll see in this green box above that something changes up there. So when we are under the trader type, we have the trader daily index for all exchanges that was last updated on August 15th and the 14th. The daily index for all exchanges next update will be the 16th. As for the investors, um, these are the quarterly indexes that was last updated, and the next update will be September 30th. Obviously, this is yearly, and so forth. But I like to keep it on the trader investor type, and my time horizon is on the weekly. We have the low cap, which is less than 30 million on the market cap. You can get some really low end coins, tokens if you want to look at that, or you can say no to get you all of the market cap through the top 100. Now for the exchanges, you can focus on the exchange that you are part of. So if you only, invest or trade on Coinbase, there's no reason why to have all of the exchanges selected, because you don't really want to know about coins that you can't invest in, or you can't even access with your exchange. So you can go ahead and change this and make your selection to the one that's specific to your needs. I also really like Uniswap because that is known as a decentralized exchange, and you can get a lot of the ERC20, the Ethereum coins, under Uniswap. On the card to the right here, this is the performance card, and this card is a percentage gain of the index since inception. So we have the trader daily, all the exchange, ROI, daily, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, Uniswap. So this is by the exchanges here. You can see the return on investment. On the card below this is going to give you like a pie chart of their best selections right now, and we're seeing they're talking about a 28% allocation to Solana, the mirrored Facebook. So take a look at that. We also have the CDI here, Alluvium, and mirrored Microsoft. So honestly, I would look into those other coins or tokens. I don't really know too much about them, but I do know Solana, and you can go ahead and click on that side of the pie chart. And what will it do? Well, it will pull up the token for you. So here, this is going to give us the page that really gives us great detail to help us with our trade-in strategy and our investment plan. On the daily, weekly, and monthly rating chart here, so this grade is going to give you different results pertaining on the time period that you have selected. So on the daily, you can see that it was 90%. A week ago, it was at 89%. But on the weekly, all right, it was the same results. And on the monthly, you see a difference. We have 77. A week ago, it was 67, and then a month ago, it was at 42%. So we have okay, poor, and horrible. To get into that is a lot, but when you get involved in token metrics, you'll find out exactly what all of that means. But we do have an awesome value for Solana right now, sitting at 62. This is a market cap ranked at 10, and over here is going to give you the information on the actual Solana website, the Explore page, Solana Beach, the community social media pages on Twitter and Reddit, and their source code on GitHub. In the middle here, we're going to get that market data. We got the initial token price, the market cap right now, which is in at 18.5 billion. The circulating supply at 286 million. This is the total supply. We're at 488.6 million. We got the 24-hour trading volume, which is important, at 3.7 billion. That's really awesome. Now, just a word of advice or tip: if we ever see the 24-hour trading volume higher than the market cap, then that is a sign for float rotation, and that will be interesting if that happens. But here we go. This is where the bread and butter is at. This is everything you need token metrics for. So two things real quickly. We have the low frequency trading strategy, and we have the high frequency trading strategy. And here we have the max time frame of Solana. We have 12 months, the last 12 months, the last 6 months, and the last 3 months. And here you can see we have bullish and bearish indicators. Those indicators are really good signs for your entry and exits, not financial advice. But if you were to follow these indicators, okay, they would have told you some quality information. But as you can see, Even if you get in at the you know, I really like to exit on the it really doesn't matter what my strategy is, but you can use this to basically help formulate your own trading strategy. And below this is going to give us the volume, which is important. But here you can see we have a confirmed breakout, all right, and a confirmed trend change. With that confirmed trend change, we have a bullish indicator, and it's not crazy that all of a sudden we see an official breakout to new all-time highs with Solana. And at the same time, we're seeing increased volume and correlation, which is a really great sign that complements the breakout. On the chart below this, we have the hodler Holden chart versus the high frequency trading strategy. Also, when you change that up here, it will also change this line down here. You'll need to get into the community to understand exactly how to use that chart. I'm still learning it myself. The So now this will give us some more details about the strategies, actually how many trades are you're doing in each of these strategies. And as you can see, it's not crazy. If you watched my previous video, I was telling you how the crypto markets are actually a lot slower when it comes to their trading moves than the stock market. Even though they're trading that 24/7, the moves are slower because the moves, it's almost like the price action needs to happen the same amount of time um, for the number of time zones that are available within a 24-hour period. However, time can change. Okay, those are going to be that's going to be the amount of time the crypto market price action will need to kind of like rinse and repeat itself. So I am theorizing, because of the different time zones throughout the globe and throughout the world, various people are awake and various people are sleeping, you know, every day. You can even extend it to about a 48 time period because some countries are a day behind or a day ahead of other countries. So it's almost like you would have to take into consideration 48 hours versus 24 hours. So it's almost like for a full market cycle in the crypto market, it's like a 48-hour period versus an actual 24-hour period, because by the time everybody in the world experiences that crypto moment of price action or analysis of reviewing the chart, uh, I've noticed a change in the social sentiment and the market psychology behind it. I've noticed that some of these moves are correlated to the high volume time zone. So the areas in the world that are wealthier or have higher volume of crypto activity, when those time zones are quote unquote awake and ready for work during the daytime, that's when you see activity. A lot of times that ends up correlating in the United States to, at least on East Coast time, you know, from that 1 a.m. to like 4 a.m. time period. So a lot of people on the East Coast in America are sleeping, but in another country, another part of the world, there's super activity and high volume because that is their daytime, their work time, you know. So those are the things you have to take into consideration when you're trading the crypto markets. That um, these prices are going to be going through everyone in the world, and you would think that it speed up the market, but in actuality, it slows it down even more. So you actually have more time for your trading investments and trading strategies. So on a super quick trade in the stock market, you probably would look at like the 1 minute or the 3 minute chart time frame, maybe even the 15-minute time frame, and you're trading very quickly. But in the crypto market, you're probably the lowest you're going to is the hourly time frame, and that is honestly it. And that is the time frame that you can utilize and create a fantastic trading strategy that can give you some wonderful gains. And I'm talking about a minimal of 5% to a max of like 49, 50% moves in a 9 hour to 18-hour time period. You can get 50% moves. Some of them may happen in 2 days or 3 days, but it's all possible. That's what the data is showing me. So when we look at these strategies, we see our return on investment percentages that they'll give us, the accuracy percentage. We have the Sortino here. We're going to have to look into see exactly what that is. We got the max drawdown, the volatility percentage, and the number of trades. This is the grade legend to let you know what the numbers mean. where we have the short-term trader grade, which is based on testing 20 million models a day for all cryptocurrencies and finding the best performing weights for all data points measured across fundamentals, technology, technical analysis, and overall grade. The overall grade is based on a percentile score, meaning we compare the current grade versus the highest grades we have ever calculated for all cryptocurrencies combined. We believe this is a more realistic and logical way to rate a cryptocurrency. For the long-term investor grade, it is based on an average of the fundamentals, technology, and technical analysis score. Don't forget, all investing involves risk, including the possible loss of money that you invest, and past performance does not guarantee future performance. Ratings and price predictions are provided for informational and illustrative purposes only. This does not reflect actual future performance. So please do your own due diligence, and always remember, I am not a financial advisor, but I am sharing with you the information and the strategies that I use to level up. The fundamental summary of Solana is that Solana is a high-speed, single-layer blockchain. Its mission is to support all high-growth and high-frequency blockchain applications and to democratize the world's financial systems. The investor's token has been locked for more than 6 months. The community does not own more than 50% of the tokens. Solana has delegated proof-of-stake protocol with a deflationary token supply. Its token fees will be burnt to reduce the total supply. Currently, Solana is listed on the Binance exchange, but does not have any fiat and crypto trading pairs. The liquidity is unknown. However, Solana has an all-star team with an innovative approach for the blockchain, although it seldom has news in the mainstream media press. The technology summary of Solana is that it has 7 major technological breakthroughs which makes it possible, and these include proof of history, which is a fantastic consensus algorithm that gives it the ability to become the fastest transaction blockchain in the world. I will say this again. Solana will become the fastest TPS blockchain in the world because of the proof of history. Alright, it also has the Tower BFT, the Turbine, Gulfstream, Pipeline VM, Cloudbreak, and replicators. And these are some of the major breakthroughs for Solana. So if you don't understand Solana, you really need to check it out. These are a few discussions. And here we go. We have a fantastic article that has come out today. A lot of them. And one of them just says, hey, why should I buy Solana? And here are some people on Twitter sharing their reasons on why Solana is important and why you should focus on Solana. This is, yeah, there we go. And another article. Two different articles here. We also have some Solana videos. Alright, so the Solana videos, this is another pretty awesome section that you'll get under token metrics, and then you'll see the trends. So this is token metrics, and this is how I utilize token metrics. So I'm not going to go into everything because I want you guys to check it out for yourself. Use the links in the description below and get your go get your own token metrics. No, I'm just kidding. Get your token metrics subscription today. Now, another thing that I want to get into is the social sentiment of the market. How is the social sentiment currently right now? What's people feeling? You know, even though the prices have been going up, I'm gonna see that we're gonna test resistance levels quite often. People are going to want to take profits right now. I've noticed from Glassnode and a couple other things is that people are a little bit more hesitant when it comes to investing and trading. People aren't really YOLOing or aping into any given project right now. We're starting to see a little bit more strategy behind people's transactions, which is a really good thing. That means that people are actually coming into crypto, coming into blockchain, and they're staying. They are learning more about cryptocurrency projects. We're starting to see increase in different various crypto project communities. We're starting to see more crypto project discords popping up. We're starting to see more activity behind decentralized finance. How many people are participating in yield farming dApps, and also we're starting to see more and more blockchains coming out and becoming available for blockchain developers to work and practice their skill sets. Another one that I would recommend if you are a blockchain developer or you want to be a blockchain developer, if you don't know where you can learn, well, look no further. One place you're going to have to go is Dapp University. Dapp University is a fantastic community that will teach you how to become a blockchain master. And I'm a lifetime student of Dapp University, and this is definitely by far one of the best decisions I've made when it comes to blockchain technology. But let me go ahead and show you some information about Dapp University. So here, this is a former Ethereum developer, or I don't know if he's still currently, I think he's still currently coding with Ethereum. His name is Gregory, and he goes through all of these tutorials on YouTube and explains to you how you can become a blockchain developer and how you can become a blockchain master. And that's what Dapp University is about. It's about teaching you how to become a blockchain master with concentration on Solidity and Ethereum. And he goes through new lessons every single week. So I'm part of the Blockchain Developer Bootcamp, where you learn how to code your own crypto exchange, and I've completed that. It's called the Capstone Project. It's really fantastic. I enjoy it, and here's some of the high-level project diagram of the interaction. And real quickly, this is basically saying, you know, you need your MetaMask wallet, and then you're going to use a MetaMask wallet on your HTML website. So it's going to connect to the blockchain and verify your address. Once it does that and verifies your address in MetaMask wallet, you'll be able to enter the website. Once you enter the website, and then you can go ahead and access the React app. So you can access the app on the chain that you're trying to do, and you can go through your interactions with it and all of the actions pertaining to it. And those actions are basically, you know, getting a new order, checking your balance, the price charts, order books, the transactions, withdrawal, deposits, all of that. So you get to learn all of that here at Dapp University under the Blockchain Developer Bootcamp. Now, if you understand how to do that already and you want to learn even more, you can join us at the Blockchain Mastery University. And at Blockchain Mastery University, every week we get a new video on blockchain development and different ways of how you can improve upon your skills. And one of the ways that you want to do when you're first starting out is how you land your first blockchain job. We have videos of blockchain token authentication, intro to Chainlink, intro to Uniswap we had before it came out. We had the money Legos. We were talking about DYDX before most people knew about. We were talking about Compound before most people were talking about how to code your own NFT, how to create a custom arbitrage trading strategy with 0x, deploying your fully decentralized app using IPFS, how to code your real-world Dapp wallet. We're going through all of this together as a community, and this is honestly, like, you don't need to go anywhere else. And one of my biggest problems is jumping between projects to projects because I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to do. But the one thing I can tell you is that I love blockchain development, I love coding, and I love computers and technology. I love cryptocurrency, I love crypto mining. I mean, I love it all. I have such a strong passion for all of it, and it's hard for me to just decide on one thing to focus on. But I've made a commitment at Dapp University, and as hard as this is to me, to have to make some sacrifices and not focus on other projects that I want to focus on, I'm going to need to cut out some other things so I can focus on my blockchain development skills, because that is my ultimate goal, to become a blockchain master and to find a position as a blockchain developer for any cryptocurrency project. And every week I'm studying and improving myself every single day, and I can't wait to share my finished portfolio with everybody. Another thing you can go to is Crypto University. I also have the courses here at Crypto University where we go over Bitcoin basics, investing mastery, trading mastery. There's the ETH smart contract development course, the automated trading course, and the intro to blockchain technology. Here at Crypto University, I really like to support my man Gray BTC. He's doing his thing, and he's helping out people with his classes over at Crypto University. I highly recommend anybody that's new to crypto, that's just coming in, and from the financial standpoint of things, want to learn how to trade or how to invest, how to use 3 commas, which is the trading bots and stuff like that without coding, then head on over to Crypto University. I definitely recommend. Like I said, this is everything that I'm doing myself. I'm not pushing anything out to you that I am not already involved in myself. And this is what I'm talking about, that have stretched myself thin throughout so many different categories and projects and communities right now, because I love it all and I want to learn it all as fast as I can. But at the same time, I'm starting to figure out that I want to become a master in blockchain development, and it's going to require me to make some sacrifices in certain areas of my blockchain journey. And certain communities, I'm probably going to have to take a step back so I can focus on my other skills, because I am trying to become a blockchain career, official career position, either as a market analyst or a blockchain developer. Those are the two things that I'm very passionate about. Those are two things that I understand myself, especially being a stock trader and crypto trader. So understanding charts and how to analyze price action and reading the volume profile, all of that is extremely important to me, and I know how to do it quite well. When it comes to blockchain development, I have about a little bit more above average beginner skills, but not yet fully intermediate skills. I still have a long way to go. But I am working towards creating my own decentralized application without having to follow any tutorials. And once I get to that level, then I will be able to market myself even more. But until then, I'm still looking for anyone willing to give me a chance to work while I improve my skills. Right now, I'm doing this out of passion. No one's paying me out of any of these things. I mean, yeah, I'm affiliates, but it's like, come on, let's be real. Affiliates, you're not breaking the bank as an affiliate. You're not walking around with deep pockets as an affiliate. But I will represent anything that I enjoy, that I believe in, that I know could be helpful to somebody else. I'm going to rep it, and that's what I'm doing with the affiliates program. So if I happen to make, a couple dollars here and there just by sharing what I'm doing already, why not? So basically, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a little bit of some organic and raw content about myself, about my mission, about my journey, and just like what I'm getting into right now. I hope that you guys can enjoy or maybe learn something, or maybe even you want to get into blockchain development yourself or crypto market analysis yourself. I would love to collaborate and talk with you and just like go at this together. That would be fantastic. So yeah, so hit me on the DM or leave a comment below the video and let me know we can collaborate and grow and level up and enhance our future self. Don't forget, I'm giving away a free helium miner to anybody that orders from dogelord.com. All you need to do is head to dogelord.com, search for Future Self, and when you order something from the Future Self collection, you'll automatically enter into the Helium Hotspot giveaway. And yeah, so I'll let you know when that hotspot giveaway is completed. But this is 100% real, it's 100% accurate. I have my man keeping track of the orders coming in, and I really appreciate everybody that has supported me so far. I really appreciate everyone that has ordered something so far. I have you listed, and you are entered into the raffle. FYI, those that spend nicely, I'll pay attention to it. I can't guarantee that it will do anything, but I will pay attention to it. Is that enough said? But either way, thank you for your support. If I can help, let me know. If not, let's continue to deploy Helium Hotspots to build the IoT network of the future. In this next video, we'll go more into market analysis and how you can continue using blockchain to help enhance your future self. I'm Simon, this is Cryptechology. I'll catch you on the next one.